Are you as sick of hearing about interest rates as I am? Probably not, because you don't have to listen to it every day, but I have to listen to it every day. Listen, I'm going to give you some proper context about interest rates. People are talking about high interest rates right now. Compared to what? Listen, if you're my age, ask your parents what their interest rate was on the first house they ever bought. Okay, so listen, I'm going to give you the average rates by decade since the 1970s, because that's when we can track data from, actually 71. In the 1970s, the average interest rate was 8.86 for that whole decade. In the 1980s, it was 12.7. In the 1990s, it was 8.12. In the 2000s, it was 6.29. Sounds a little better, right? And in the 2010s, it was 4.09. And that's the problem. Everybody thinks it's going to stay there. But look at the history. It's not there, guys. And if you're doing an interest rate right now of 6 or 7%, history says that's really not a bad rate. So stop listening to the media. I can't tell you how many times I have to say that. And all the stuff out there, and just put it in proper context. Is now a good time to buy a house? Yes, because you're buying an asset that's appreciating. It's going to make you money. And one thing about rent, that interest rate never changes. That interest rate is 100%. You don't get any of that money back, okay? Now is a good time to buy a house. Forget what people say about the rate. That can always change. You can always refinance that. Go buy an asset and help start making yourself some money.